Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we are really focusing on one thing, turning that endless TikTok scroll into, well, a reliable and sustainable income stream.
Right.
We're not talking about just a one-off viral hit. We are here to unpack the complete TikTok monetization blueprint.
And that's exactly the right way to look at it. TikTok has, it's really shifted. It's not just an entertainment platform anymore. It's a legitimate revenue-generating machine.
A machine, yeah.
I mean, we're talking about a platform with over 1.59 billion users, and crucially, an engagement rate that is 4 times higher than the other big platforms.
100% higher. That's where the opportunity is. And the most important thing we pulled from our research is this. You don't need to be a celebrity.
Not at all.
Creators with as few as, 10,000 followers are now generating full-time incomes.
Precisely. And the secret, really, is diversification. Our analysis shows that the average creator who's using 3 or more of these methods, they're earning 5 times more than someone relying on just one.
5 times?
It's about building multiple pipes, not just one big hose.
So our mission today is to unpack the 7 proven ways to do this, giving you the specific income benchmarks and, the actual strategies to start building your own revenue machine today. Let's start with the foundation, the direct payments from TikTok itself. Now, we all remember the old Creator Fund, which was not great.
Not great is putting it mildly, but that's been largely replaced. The crucial shift is the Creativity Program, which TikTok launched in 2023.
And this is the new foundation you mentioned.
It is. It offers payouts that can be up to, and this is the key number, 20 times more per 1,000 views than the old fund. It's a complete game changer.
20 times. Okay, so that changes the entire calculation. If I'm a creator, what are the entry requirements? What do I need to do to get into this higher paying program?
Okay, so the requirements are you have to be 18 or older, have at least 10,000 followers, and get 100,000 video views in the last 30 days. But here's the critical part. The roadblock a lot of people miss. Only videos that are 1 minute or longer qualify for these payments.
Ah, the 1 minute rule. That completely changes your content strategy, doesn't it?
It does.
So if you're used to making those, rapid fire 15-second clips, how do you pivot to hold someone's attention for a full minute or more?
You have to shift your focus from just views to watch time. The whole strategy is about making 1 to 3 minute videos with a really, really strong hook in the first 3 seconds.
And consistency, I see.
And consistency. You have to be posting 3 to 5 of these qualifying videos every single week.
So what's the real world difference? What's the payoff for making that switch?
Well, the numbers are just staggering. Let's say you get 5 million views. In the old fund, that might get you, $100, maybe $200?
Right.
In the Creativity Program, that same 5 million views is now between $2,000 and $4,000.
Wow.
We saw this with a case study, Sarah, an educational history teacher. She went from doing 30-second history snippets to these 90-second deep dive stories. Her income jumped from about $150 a month to $2,800 a month, just from that 1 minute switch.
Okay, so if direct payments are the floor, what's the fastest way to the ceiling? I'm guessing that's working with brands.
Yeah.
Method 2, brand partnerships.
Absolutely. This is where most creators earn their biggest checks. Brands are desperate for targeted, engaged, niche audiences.
So how do you get started?
You have to start thinking like a business. Build a media kit, with your demographics, your engagement rates, your prices, and then you can use the TikTok Creator Marketplace, or even better, just pitch brands directly.
When a new creator starts pitching, they're often afraid to ask for real money. What are the realistic price tiers we saw?
It definitely depends on your niche, but as a general rule, if you have between 10,000 and 50,000 followers, you should be charging somewhere between $100 and $500 per video.
Okay. And when you get bigger?
Once you cross that 100,000 follower mark, say up to 500,000, you're easily commanding $1,500 to $5,000 for a single video.
But what's the biggest mistake smaller creators make when they're negotiating with these brands?
The biggest mistake by far is not negotiating usage rights.
Usage rights.
Yeah, brands often want to reuse your content for their own ads. On Facebook, on Instagram, wherever. They should be paying you extra for that. Look at Marcus in the fitness niche. 120,000 followers. He's making $8,000 to $12,000 a month.
Just from brand deals?
Just from 4 or 5 deals a month, because he knows his value and he always negotiates those usage fees.
Okay, let's move on to method 3.
Yeah.
Affiliate marketing. This seems like a really good starting point because you don't even need a big following.
Exactly. Affiliate marketing is just recommending products and getting a commission from a unique tracking link. Amazon Associates, Share Sale, platforms like that.
And physical products are great, but the real money is somewhere else.
Right. It is. While, home goods and fashion get you maybe 8 to 15% commission, the high rollers are in software and tools.
How much higher are those commissions?
Software commissions can be anywhere from 20 to 50%. We've seen dedicated affiliates in that space earning up to $15,000 a month. But the strategy isn't just dropping a link tree in your bio anymore.
What should you be doing instead?
You have to leverage the TikTok Shop integration for affiliate links.
Why is that specific integration so important?
Because it creates a seamless in-app checkout. The viewer never leaves TikTok. They see the video, they tap the product tag right on the screen, and they buy it instantly.
It removes all the friction.
All of it, which boosts conversion rates like crazy. There was a great example, Emma, the organization enthusiast. She makes between $4,000 and $7,000 a month just recommending affordable Amazon products through those integrated links. Which brings us to method 4, the e-commerce powerhouse: TikTok Shop and live shopping. This is a huge shift because TikTok is now the actual storefront.
So this is perfect if you already sell your own physical products. You keep all the profit minus a small fee. But what if you don't have your own stuff to sell?
You can still make a ton of money as an affiliate for other people on TikTok Shop. You can earn 5 to 20% commission without ever touching inventory. But the real revenue accelerator here is live shopping.
What makes going live so powerful for making sales?
It's all about that manufactured urgency. You create these limited time offers that are only good during the stream. You show the product in action, and you're answering questions from the comments in real time. It just builds this buying frenzy.
What kind of money are we talking about for one of these live events?
A pretty average 2-hour live session can bring in anywhere from $500 to $5,000. But the top performers, especially in beauty or fashion, they can see monthly numbers upwards of $80,000.
$80,000 a month.
Yeah. We found this case study, Lisa, a beauty shop owner with 180,000 followers. She averages about $35,000 to $45,000 a month from her shop sales. Her best live session, it generated $14,000 in 3 hours.
That's incredible. So that brings us to the experts and the educators. If you're selling knowledge, not a physical product, how do you turn that into premium income? Let's talk method 5. Digital products and online courses.
Right. This method has the highest profit margins, period, because it's infinitely scalable. You build it once, an ebook, a template, a course, and you can sell it thousands of times.
The price points seem to be all over the place, though. What's the real revenue difference between selling, say, a $20 ebook versus a full course?
Ebooks and templates are great. They're usually priced from, $7 to maybe $99. But the real money, the engine, is in full online courses. Those run from around $297 up to $997.
And that's where the big monthly numbers come from.
That's what can generate $5,000 to $50,000 a month once you're established.
$50,000 a month sounds amazing, but what's the biggest mistake people make? What's the failure point when you're trying to sell a high-ticket course like that?
The biggest failure is skipping the funnel. You can't just drop a link to a $500 course in a TikTok video and expect it to sell. You have to create tons of high-value free content first to build trust, improve your expertise.
And then guide them off the platform.
Exactly. Use the link in bio to send them to a sales page, usually after getting their email so you can follow up. Jason, a marketing consultant, makes $25,000 to $40,000 a month from his $297 course just by mastering this funnel. He had one launch that made $127,000 in a week.
Which sets us up perfectly for method 6, consulting and services. This is about using your TikTok audience to get high-paying one-on-one clients.
Yes, by using TikTok to showcase results and case studies, you're demonstrating your expertise, and that allows you to charge premium rates for coaching, consulting, or any kind of done-for-you service.
How should creators be pricing those kinds of services?
There are really 3 main models. You've got your one-time sessions, like a strategy call, for maybe $97 to $500. Then there are monthly retainers, which are usually $500 to $5,000 a month, or even more. And finally, project-based work.
And so, one-on-one coaching is still a huge driver here.
A massive driver. High-quality coaching can bring in $5,000 to $20,000 a month. Rachel, a nutrition coach, is a great example. She uses her TikTok to book 15 to 20 new clients every month with packages that range from about $500 to $2,000.
So her monthly income is?
She's pulling in $18,000 to $28,000 a month just from her coaching services.
All right, let's cover the last one, the personality dividend. Method 7, TikTok gifts and live streaming. This one is all about community loyalty.
This is the perfect fit for entertainers, gamers, anyone with a really strong personality brand. The mechanics are simple. Viewers buy virtual coins, they send you gifts during a live stream, and you, the creator, keep about 50% of the gift's value.
And you only need 1,000 followers for this one, right?
Just 1,000 followers to be eligible.
Okay, but with that 50% split, how do you actually maximize your earnings? Is it just about being live all the time?
Consistency helps, but the real key is reciprocity. You have to acknowledge every single person who sends a gift immediately, by name.
Ah, that personal touch.
It creates this positive feedback loop. It makes them feel seen and encourages others to join in. Hosting live battles or setting fun gift goals also drives a ton of engagement.
So what are the top streamers making? Just from gifts?
Streamers who go live, say, 5 to 7 times a week, can earn between $4,000 and $20,000 a month from gifts alone.
Wow.
We saw a gamer, Tyler, who earns $12,000 to $18,000 monthly just from gifts. And his success isn't from having millions of viewers in every stream. It's from a core group of maybe 20 or 30 super loyal gifters who drive most of that income.
So we've covered 7 really powerful methods. Let's bring it back to that core idea from the beginning. Diversification is everything. You have to pick the right mix for you.
Exactly. We recommend focusing on one primary monetization source and then backing that up with 2 strong secondary streams. So for your typical content creator's lifestyle entertainment, your main focus should be brand partnerships plus TikTok Shop.
Okay. And for the experts, the educators selling their knowledge.
Your primary engine has to be digital products combined with consulting services. That's where the high margins are. For both of those groups, things like the creativity program and affiliate marketing are just great passive income fillers.
And what if you're a business that already sells products?
Then you go all in on TikTok Shop and live shopping. It just creates that direct, seamless path from someone watching your video to buying your product.
So for anyone listening who wants to get started, the sources laid out a pretty clear 6-month roadmap.
They did. Months 1 and 2 are your foundation. Just focus on creating the content to get into the creativity program and setting up your first affiliate links.
Then what?
Months 3 and 4 are for expansion. That's when you start pitching brands, maybe launch a small, low-cost digital product or an intro service, and start experimenting with going live.
And the final phase.
Months 5 and 6 are all about optimization. You look at your data, you see what's actually making money, what has the highest margin, and you double down on those top 2 or 3 methods. It's important to remember, this takes time. Most successful creators take 6 to 12 months to reach a stable, full-time income.
Right. The creators earning 6 and 7 figures, they aren't just lucky. They're strategic, they provide real value, and they diversify. So here's the final thought for you. Based on the content you're already making, what is the single highest margin method you could implement this week? Is it that digital product idea, that consulting call, or that first integrated affiliate link that starts building your revenue machine today?
The best time to start monetizing your TikTok was yesterday. The second best time is right now.
Couldn't have said it better myself. We'll see you on the next deep dive.